Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. Today on the channel, we have the reoccurring guest God of Wars shoe account, and they've graciously allowed us to jump in, mainly because, well, they want to know what to do. And like I said, every video I am always down for player account reviews. We will be doing one day's Warlord account eventually when we can get around to doing that. It is definitely on the books. I want to see a trillion power, basically I want to see a trillion power Warlord account. I love my Warlords, but we do have a Shoe Nation. Everybody loves Shoe Nation, let's be honest. VIP 15 skin with some amazing wings, but here's the loadout. We have Oda. Oda's really not going to go anywhere for a little bit. Maybe Generation 6 he can get swapped out, but for now I'd say he's probably going to stay around. Zhao, he's going to be your main DPS later on, let's be honest. Zhang Fei, sort of falling off. A little bit. Like the Gen 2s, depending on who they are, kind of fell off. Gen 3s, now that we have a lot more Mythic Time Heroes, slowly becoming obsolete. Wei Yan, of course, look, let's be honest, he's going to be around for a little while. He just has way too much utility in the back row finishing. And then, of course, Date. Date, who has actually had a bit of a glitch. Now, I don't know if it was... when I say glitch, the thing with this guy was, for a little while at least, he wasn't freezing anyone. And a lot of players were actually reporting it, so it wasn't just necessarily one or two. There was quite a few people in the community that reported it. And the real thing about this guy is control. So, do we keep Zhang Fei, who arguably probably isn't going to do a great deal of damage, but he does offer some rage buffs as well as his shoe formation. I think that's probably, if you really look at it from a holistic perspective, his shoe formation is kind of why you would keep him around, and that's basically intimidation and peerless. Where is it? Where is my shoe formation? Where is it? There you go. Grants all heroes 30% leech and 15% damage bonus from the beginning to the end of the battle. So if you really were thinking about it in terms of who you were going to replace, that 30% damage bonus compared to potentially Date freezing. And as far as I know, Date doesn't have a bonus set. I don't believe he gives all heroes a bonus set, does he? I'm 99.9% sure it's only on Date himself. Yes, pretty sure that only Date gets any of the buffs. So I would be leaning towards replacing this guy over Zhang Fei, only because of the shoe formation. If you decide to swap to a time hero formation, so up here, if you want to run a 3 times time hero formation, potentially then you can get rid of Zhang Fei and do it that way. But at this stage, I probably wouldn't recommend, only because Mori is a support hero. And if you are going to run a time hero formation, you probably want them all to be DPS. So it's not like Date is going to disappear forever. So what I think we can do is today, I want to test this out. I do want to swap out, and I do want to put in Date. I feel like... Sorry, not Date, Mori. I want to test out Mori. You have him at 5-star, which is great. So what we can do is his support anyway. Literally perfect in terms of that. I don't think there's going to be any real great issues because, let's be honest, you're pretty much running this support anyway. Even down to the fact that you're running Zai's Charm on him. So the reality is I think you should be okay. I think you should be fine. We can add a couple of these ones in there, and then we need to unlock. We will slowly but surely probably have to regress. Shadow actually is not too bad for the evasion, so I think we can go with that. Let's play around, and of course, look, if you wanna take Date back and you want to play around with it, that's probably going to be a better choice. But like I said, my reasoning is mainly because of the fact that you get shoe formation. I think that's the make or break. That 15% extra damage and leech is probably one of the better options. Now, who was your one? I think you would have had someone equipped. Maybe you had Sun Jian. Anyway, let's just throw in Date there. It's fine. We can just throw him in there. Um, Ranking, training, awakening. I imagine you're going to get him all the way up anyway, so, it's fine. I don't imagine this account is going to not have him at 7 star. So if he's here to stay, that's absolutely a-okay. Is there a way to quick train this? Yes, there is. Let's just go and do some swappages. Really don't think it matters too much. We'll just take it out to that. And then from there, I guess we can just do the quick upgrades. So with this one, um, I guess it just depends. If you've maxed out all of your training capacity on all of your DPS heroes, you can go ahead and keep quick training. I'll have a quick look to see. Just because I feel like, look, statistically speaking, this guy really is. I don't think he's gonna. I really don't think he's gonna blow anyone's socks off in terms of damage. I could be mistaken. I'm actually excited and curious to test him out, but I feel like he's more there just to prevent the team from getting layers of buffs, basically, and to cause bleed damage. His biggest damage bonus is going to be bleed. That 10% damage ignored max HP damage is going to be interesting. And of course, that is not indicative of Mori, it's indicative of the character or target that they're going to fight. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But we should go ahead and try and max this one out. But yeah, pretty excited. Pretty excited. Let's go and have a look to see exactly what he has. I almost just want to see what his skills are at five star. Let's do that before we actually jump in and start testing. Get you maxed all the way up. And now let's have a look. So you're at sun, moon, sun. I mean, what? Let's just do one more 10k. We'll get you to, yeah, we'll get you there. Is that going to be enough, though? I don't know if that's... Because I'm thinking getting him to Sun might be a little bit better for your account. I don't know if... it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. You know what? We're just going to do it. Just get him to TN. We'll just get him to TN. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to worry too much about all that sort of stuff. Let's just keep going with the quick upgrades. Can I keep going with him? No, I think that's it. Plus 18, that's the max. Let's go with not crit resistance. Oh, should we go crit resistance? Yeah, I feel like accuracy is going to be more important on this guy too than anything else. Where's your accuracy? You don't need the damage bonus. We'll give him vision, accuracy, that's fine. And of course, we need to upgrade this to the max as well. But if you do want to potentially milk out a couple more suns and moons, I mean, you could just regress this guy again and just max out one of your DPSs. We'll see just how much damage this guy can do. I do feel like this is more of a testing stage / video. I am curious. I'm not going to lie. I am curious. I think you should be able to get this one all the way up to max rings. Now that you know that it's more of a support hero, though, it does afford you some luxuries later on to be able to mix and match, particularly if you want to stick your accessories elsewhere. Potentially, I don't know if you've got all of them to rings yet. I think most of them you got to rings, yeah. I mean, you could potentially just max out Oda's rings if you want to keep using him. We'll put everything back, though. I don't want to disrupt too many accounts. And it's an easy fix anyway. But yes, I think we'll be good. I think it will be good. So technically we're still a shoe nation, so we should be fine. Alright, so you got them to 3 rings, that's it. Do I need to change any of your affinities? Let me have a look. Affinities wise. No, seems to be good. Seems to be good. Okay. Now, what do you do, sir? Kind sir, what do you do at 5 star? So at +5, you have 70% chance to inflict front row with wind barrier. Last one round, 70% chance to inflict back row with bleed. By the way, this can be either or, so you can do both wind barrier and bleed at the same time, or only wind barrier or only bleed, or none at all. So it is a little bit RNG dependent, but at 5 star, you're pretty much there. Unable to gain any stat buffs. Wind barrier is kind of crazy. Um, Receives max HP damage. I don't know if anyone remembers, but the reason why this hero here for the Wei Nation did so good early game was because of their bleed ability. Their bleed ability, particularly in raid bosses, and of course any PvP function, was pretty insane. Only because bleed ignores all of defense, and Mori has a bleed ability that ignores defense and does true HP damage. So interesting. Let's just check out to see if there's anything else on the account. You have pretty much everything that I would expect. Very cool that you built Old Mate Knight. I do appreciate that. You did get rid of Kwangji, which, I mean, the reality is a lot of players prefer to run Heaven's Dragon for the support and HP/damage increase, including Gust and, of course, the Rage ability. But, I mean, it's up to you. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. I like my Fire Kitty. I'm just gonna say that. Now, before we get into it, we have how many of these things? I went and did some of your dailies because I interrupted you. I apologize for that. Um, I think you want Sun Jiang for your indexes. Let's see if we get lucky. Three pulls. Can we get a full mythic beer? No. Okay. Didn't get anything. That's all right. We got a shard. I'll take the shard. So what we can do is let's jump into some PvP. Now we're gonna have to fight yourself. Obviously, it's gonna be a thing. Support wise, is Mori in slot? Let's try slot one Mori. We're gonna go first. So let's see. Worst case scenario absolutely gets destroyed. But this could be interesting. Fireball, and then we're gonna hit with fireball in a second. Akuna Matata, wind barrier, and we did bleed. We did bleed up the back, which was interesting. I mean, he survived. He died. Ooh, his MC died, but he actually lived. Interesting. Huh. Well, I'll be. Hmm. He's kind of tanky. All right, still maybe a little early days. A little early days. I want to see just well, he does. Does he? Did he get his ultimate off? Or was that just his rage ability? Now I'm curious. Now I have to pay more attention. I don't believe he got his ultimate off, so his ultimate should be coming up soon. Next round, he should be able to do his ultimate. Yep. He got his full hyper bar up, or his hatred bar as they call it. Let's see what he does with his ultimate. And of course, by the way, you are facing Date. So this is your old team versus your new team. So we can see some of the statistics. Wind barrier, very cool. I mean, he's staying alive. That's interesting. That is interesting. I expect Wei Yan to kill everyone. I do expect Wei Yan to actually annihilate some people. Um, Heaven's Inferno, interesting combo to pick. Oof. It's going to be a close one. Hmm. Oh, he got evaporated. And he got resurrected. Ha! Suck it. And he's probably going to die. Yeah, he's definitely going to die next round. Oh no. I mean, he's full HP though. Can we actually win this though? This is going to be interesting. So Mori's basic attack really doesn't do very much. Yeah, no, he's definitely dead. But can we finish this guy off? I'll be interested to see. Interested to see. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Oh no. Okay. I think it's all over now. 50-50. No, he can't win. He can't win. Let's have a look at the stats though. So, Mori doing average. Pretty average. Not terrible, but pretty average. What did Date do? Date was 122 with some heals, but I mean, Mori took a big beating. Like, he took, like, almost, yeah, definitely in the top three in terms of damage as well. 238 billion, 235 billion. Let's try that again with a little bit of a different formation. Let's throw it back to the original. So let's go like this. Let's see if this is a little bit different. Hmm. Wow. It's like winding up the turbo right about now. Before the round even begins. Can you imagine when we get all the other monsters and all the other tactics? Oh, geez. It almost feels like a waste, slot one Jaun. Almost. It's not, though. His mutability is pretty cool, not gonna lie. And dispelled us, yes, 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 yes. No, okay, Oda. We all know how powerful you are. I mean, you are falling off in certain meta groups, but that doesn't matter. uh, Come on, Mori. Show us something amazing. I think you can do a double ultimate too. Probably not. Let's see. He's got his ultimate bar up. Let's see after this whether or not he can recharge and does it. Windbreaker, very cool. He still has his full ultimate bar up. Interesting. I'm surprised that your MC is not Xiao. Interesting. Oh, he popped off. Yes, he did. He popped off all right. Hmm. Hmm. This suppressing dragon keeps going. I love it. And of course, Oda slot 2 dies from the reflection. But we should be. Oh, no, he's immune. I was going to say, we should be able to kill old mate Zhang Fei in the back row. We could not do it. Look at the layers of shielding this guy has. Insanity amount of shielding. Can Mori actually do any damage, though? Let's see. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Not bad. 175. I mean, Date, if you're really thinking about it, I mean, look. Yes, Yang Fei probably didn't do that much damage either, but still, not bad for support. Not bad for support. I would really like to see how he rolls against potentially Potentially the raid boss. That would be pretty cool to watch. Let's skip ahead a couple of times here. So it does look like slot one positioning is there. 199. Third top three DPS. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's fight this one. Change it up a little bit. And we lost. How do we lose? Probably because Jahoon popped off round one. Mori probably. Oh, I'd say Mori got clapped straight away. Let's do it again. There is always going to be an element of RNG. And we won perfect clear. Ooh. Oda absolutely decimating. What the heck? 283. 283. I mean, he did almost as much as a 7-star Oda. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, I feel like he is going to be the better addition to the team than Date. It does look like we did make the right decision there. Now let's test him out in some, I guess, some PvP. I don't think we're allowed to go and kill people. I'm pretty sure we can't go kill people. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be killing Master Alphys. He's on my server. He probably wouldn't like that one. But we could get into the Warlords Clash, though. Not Warlords Clash. Where's this one? The Glory Hall. Have you maxed this out yet? I'd say you've maxed this out, yeah? Let me see. Starting zone. Ranking? 15, 18. I think you've cleared it, right? Pretty sure you've cleared it. I think it just reset. Oh, wait. No, I don't think you've cleared it because that's still current zone 55. Oh, 57. Oh, okay. So you can clear some of that. Let's see. Let's watch him in some PvP anyway. Sorry, PvE, and then we can do some PvP. But I do think this guy is definitely viable. He's certainly going to be a viable character. Yeah. I don't think these ones are going to live past round one. No. No, they are not. We may never get to see them in action. You know, I'm just gonna mess around. I'm gonna slot one Mori in there. We can't really see what he technically does in terms of statistics, but it doesn't really matter at this stage of the game, right? Um, I'm curious though. Does he actually do damage in slot one position? Let's just mess around a little bit. Does he actually do some damage? I want to see. Let's have a look. Interesting. Stay alive. So, yes, thank you. Please stay alive. Oh, he does do damage. Nice. Very nice. So not only does he do his windbreaker technique, but he actually does damage as well. So I was curious about that. Cross server, let's see where they are. Let's see if there's anything. Let's just fight Master Alphys anyway. We're going to keep him in slot 1 because why not? It's all about the test. Want to see how he lives up to it. Prevents them from getting buffs though. If only we had a freaking buff meter that would make my life 1,000,000,000,000 times easier so that I could see. But wind barrier is there, so technically they can't be buffed. Front row can't get buffs on them. Yeah, they definitely have wind barrier. You can see because it's the green circle. So it's the green circle around Li Lingqi and Dong Zhao. But it only lasts one round, so interesting. Is it the green circle? Yeah, no, I think it is. The one that looked like the wind. We're going to have to keep testing that, but I'm 99.9% sure that's what it was. Will he get his ultimate back? I think he will. Oh, he got annihilated. I mean, look, the guy's VIP 18. His skin is impressive. Uh, Back row, Zhao popping off though. He's getting all the buffs. I'll give you that. Will he go again though? Yes, he will. Will he go a fourth time? Is the question. Maybe? No, not quite. Oda disappointing. Did not actually do any damage. Interesting. Masa Office has hide though. Huh. Zhang Fei, you actually appeared. I love that. You came to the party after all. And I'm pretty sure that we're just going to kill you now. But GG. That was a good fight. I do love to see a little bit of a hibernation. But what did he do? Dragon Zhao Un. I mean, he did die round two, but he did do some considerable damage. Hmm. Oh, really? Interesting. The VIP 18 MC actually did the most damage on Master's account. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. Slot one, Mori. Is he living up to the hype? 178 for Panda. We do love a Panda. Maybe? It's hard to find. Well, you got a VIP. Oh, you did get the VIP skin. All right. You spent your $500. There you go. Congratulations. Let's see, Mori. Can we shut down the front row? Can we shut down the front row? Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but he killed a couple. And I don't see wind barrier on them. That sucks. That sucks. But you did kill a couple, which is good. But where's the wind barrier? Huh. Questionable tactics sticking Sun Jiang in slot 5. I'm not. I think you might have had this set up for raid boss, maybe. I think they might have had this set up for raid boss. I don't think this is like technically the ideal way to run this account. If you're a Wu Nation hero, I'm pretty sure Sun Chang should be slot 2. Like 99.9% sure. All right, Mori, do your thing. Kill the back row. It is your time to shine. Three, two. After this, one. I said one. Now do it. Heaven's Inferno. Interrupting my flow. Wait, did you skip a turn? Did I miss it? Maybe you got shut down. That sucks. Lu Meng, you're an absolute monster. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. Oh, you got muted. Oh, the sword muted you. The halberd, Lu Bu's halberd muted you. That sucks. And that means you can't use your ultimate either, Murray. Damn it. One job to do. You had one job. You're not gonna die. Okay, here we go. Wind barrier's up. Oh snap! Did you see that? Did you just see what I just saw? What incarnations just happened? He just eradicated. But look at that, Lu Ming. If anyone doubts the power of Lu Ming, doubt no more. That's pretty insane. Not gonna lie, I love that. I love to see the new heroes pop off. But look at that, Mori actually doing the work that round against Mai. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Now, before you go, oh, there's too big of a power gap. I know. Let me just find one that's close enough. God of War cannot really fight God of War. We've already done that a couple times. Is there anyone around 2 trillion? Oh, there is. This one's a bit closer. This one is probably a way? Interesting. An endgame way. Huh. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I don't think it's going to help you, but yeah, let's go. All right, Mori, do your thing after this. I want to see you just cap 20 people. Kill 20. You didn't kill 20. You didn't kill any. And you got bound. Ah, this is not good. It's not good. It's fine. I'm exaggerating. It's fine. I don't think we're going to lose this one. I have faith. Not the fact that we got paralyzed. That absolutely sucks. But I do have faith that we should be able to win. Just purely because it's Shu, right? Shu can't lose. It could never lose. Shu's the greatest nation in the game. Remember? Sorry, that's an inside joke. For those that know, they know. All right, evasion, interesting. That shutdown effect, though, I will give you that. Uh, if anything, one cannot deny that Wei is a bloody annoying team to fight. All right, Murray, show me your power. And you still cannot attack, but Oda just absolutely eradicated the front row. What? I mean, I did indicate that Mori and Oda together would be a very powerful combination with the debuffs, and obviously, the more buffs Oda has than the opponent, the more damage he does, and of course, he buffs the team. There's a lot of synergy between the two of them, but I'm not implying that's the reason why he just took out the entire front row. Maybe I'm hinting at it, but I wish there was a way to really test this. Jeez, he is so tanky. I'm impressed. I am impressed. He did put wind barrier down on the Oda before he killed it, which is cool. Um, why does he have wind barrier on him? Am I tripping with that? I almost feel like I'm tripping because it looked like that's what wind barrier should be. Um, let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. He died that round. He didn't do very much damage. Interesting. Oda did that. Let's go again. 3 from 3. He survived. 106. Not bad. Pretty consistent. If he stays alive, pretty consistent damage. Pretty good. My opinion of you is changing a little bit. I feel like maybe you do have a place in the DPS meta. We're going to have to do some more testing. God of War, we're going to have to do some more testing. Let's fight Guild Arts. Let's keep going. Um, ideal positioning, I still don't really feel like we should have Mori in slot 1, but we're just going to go with that. It does make sense, though, to put that wind barrier up to prevent potentially some buffs going on, because as you can tell, the character cannot get buffed. Unfortunately, it's after all of the buffs from the monsters and the tactics, which kind of sucks, but oh no, he got eradicated. He got annihilated. Yeah. And this is not going to end well. I just realized this guy built Shingen as well. I mean, I don't know why he built Shingen, but good job. Maybe you thought because he was pretty. uh, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's just skip ahead. A very strong team. I mean, Shingen did some decent damage. Shingen is mainly for PvP though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that he's a PvP hero. Hmm. Let's fight him again. Let's Let's see if we can get off a couple of attacks. He has Yushiro and he has Oda. This is a pretty impressive team, Gildart's not going to lie. Not going to lie. Um, but is it going to... Oh, fuck, that's 7 stars, Xiaoyun. My gosh. Oh, if only I could have a 7-star Gonsan. Eventually, PB, eventually. Save your money. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Oh, he's just gonna kill everyone. He's just gonna kill everyone. Never gets old though. Let's watch it. Can he do again? Yeah, he's gonna pop off. He literally is gonna wipe our team. I shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of cool to watch. It is kind of cool to watch. All right, Shingen. Power. That was kind of cool. Yeah. All right, I'll give you that. He does have a double attack function, and he can keep chaining, but all right, let's skip ahead. How much did Shingen do? Decent amount of damage. Is he 7-star? He is 7-star. That guy wailed so hard to get that. Yeah, okay. All right, well, that's cool. That's cool. Honestly, though, when you think about it, Mori's almost doing the same amount of damage with 4-star form or 5-star form, so it will be interesting to see just how far we can go. But that was a good test. That was a decent test. I think in terms of deployment, though, arguably this slot 1 is going to be the best option. You can keep Mori in slot 5. He is a support hero, but at the same time, he has been doing some decent DPS. If you'd like to check this out in maybe some Demon's Raid capacity, let us know. We might be able to organize that as well. I would love to see how him and Nobunaga synergize because of all of Nobunaga's buff abilities. For those that did build him, he is definitely worthwhile keeping in your team. Even if you don't use him, I would just keep him relatively. Look, if you just keep him decent in terms of, you don't need to do his talents, you don't need to do his tactics and stuff like that. But even if you just kind of keep him at like level 193 or something later on, you can swap him in for raid bosses just because I feel like he's still I feel like he's still the strongest DPS for raid bosses. He just kills everyone. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Jump into Facebook, jump into our Discord, say hello. Don't be a stranger. I'll see the OGs in the comment section down below. Let me know though, did you build Mori or did you build Shingen? And if you did, how do you run it? And what team are you currently on? Until next time.